I guess I should begin this day's vlog. Okay, so hey guys, so today is,
don't be mad.
What's today? It's like, no, today's Wednesday. Haha, I didn't forget. I have classes throughout the day. Benefits of being to lecture early. You get to choose your own seat. It's so dark. Just came out of Fashion Fundamentals. Class was good, even though I forgot my like clicker. You know, the clicker thing is so cool. You have to, in college lectures, you have to use this like clicker to do quizzes, and I forgot it. But my professor was really nice, and she let me do it on paper with Taisha and Simone.
She gave me like spaghetti, but it's like a gigantic Tupperware, so we should like do something with that so we can actually eat it. I have a lot of spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've been eating it, but it's not good. Right.
Taisha, I wish she was here with her. Wait, did she meet your? Was she here with your mom and everybody came? Man, they were. Did you?
Yeah, right, so, no, it was like during like Pita.
Yeah. No, but they were so funny. Simone's family is hilarious. Like,
you look just like your mom. I'll study some of this technology.
Girl, we need to start a study group because I have it too.
Yes, we do need to start
a
study group.
Yeah, so
you know,
we need to join up with some other people because this tech stuff, fashion tech,
Max. You know right? They have the whole software. Right. So maybe we can like meet up in there. Like they have classes in there sometimes. So it's certain times we could be in there.
Oh yeah, because that's where I have my class in.
And around the thing, because I be making them. So I'm like, okay, ooh, this bagel smells so good. Right. Let's just take a little nip.
Cannot.
Right. Hey, you'll be right. I can't do that. Bagel, but like a bite, take it out of it. Like, I'm sorry.
They're like,
Where y'all going? Where are we going?
Tell you should stop leaving us and going to Cleveland.
You irritated every time I say something. You gonna be going for it.
You're never going back. No, can we make a pact like you cannot go back home?
Never again.
For the rest of the semester.
If you need somebody to do your hair, we gonna figure it out. We gonna YouTube some videos.
You can join that little club that do the hair.
Oh,
this way. All right.
Text me, all right?
Bye, Taisha. She's leaving me, just like she leaves me every weekend to go to Cleveland.
All the time.
Oh. So, guys, we have our next class is our FYE class. It's 12:34 right now. You can see that. Yeah, it's 12:34 right now, and we're going to our FYE class. I just printed out some stuff, like I'm printing out the MSA time so I could like hang somewhere so I can remember, because I'll be missing a meeting like that. And then I also, oh, it's something about the way the sun shines on your face. If the love's so true, I can never get enough. Y'all remember them, don't y'all?
Oh, you on your YouTube?
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? I thought it was a picture.
They back. We back.
What's up, YouTube? Right.
Wait, Chanel's not even in it. I know. Isn't her hair pretty? It is pretty. She like hiding.
It ain't real, y'all.
That's why I said bundle. Shut up. Don't put that in the video.
They out here trying not to go to class. And I'm trying to convince them to go to class.
Let's tell you.
All my classes.
But you know what we've been doing it for 3 weeks in college?
What?
Buying books.
Man. So many people, thank you. You didn't leave me this time. Now we have 15 minutes to get all the way to the library. That's on the other side of campus. And then guess what, guys? Guess what? After that class, I have to come all the way back on the other side of campus for my next class. Oh, the joys of college. So do y'all see that big building? That's the library. I have 5 minutes to get there now. And it's looking kind of steep. It makes you laugh at how much time you don't have. Alright guys, so I'm a lot closer, but I have 3 minutes until class starts. So let's see if I can do it. Push pause on this video, and I want you, if you get to this part, to comment and say whether you think that Halima's gonna make it to class on time or whether you think that she's not. Comment and we will see once you push play on the video. So y'all. So yeah, do that. I made it. I made it right on time. Yes. 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 Cannot tell me nothing. Yes. Yes. Right on time. So I may or may not be making a really bad choice. I really want to go and get Starbucks, but I also have a class in like 15 minutes. So, and it's like far away because it's all the way in the art building, well, the business administration building, and I'm at the library. So I probably shouldn't do that, but I really want to do that. So I'm thinking that maybe I should do it. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Should I be responsible? Which one do you think I'll choose? Push pause in this video and comment down below. Starbucks or no Starbucks? Be early to class or possibly be late? Let's see. This is so random, but like I really find her dress really pretty. Like,
It's pretty. I like the color.
yeah. I could imagine a designer putting like a modern twist on it or something. But yeah, just an art history class. So I am leaving out of art history, and I just really had a good class, and I had like a overall good day of classes.
That if they have a Salim, if they were just born with a good heart, they don't have to learn this stuff because they don't have problems with it. Now, remember, Ghazali said no. He said these diseases are ghara'ib. Ghariza is instinctual. It's something part of our nature.
Studied or heard about miserliness as a disease of the heart before.
Yes. Someone getting irritated with me. But yeah, I'm so excited because today we have Simone's trying to get in my vlog. This is not your time, Simone. This is not for you. Back to me, back to the programs. What's that? What do you call? I've been trying to say that. Back to the program television. It's something like, you know how it'd be like breaks or interruptions? Back to the scheduled Yes, yes! Okay, I've been trying to say that like so many vlogs. I've been trying to say that because stuff happened. Okay, back to our regular scheduled programming. Can you just twirl? Like turn around. Yes. So Simone, she made this. She made the skirt. It's a pleated skirt. So nice, so cute. Simone is the owner of Kiwi Nation, sustainable fashion line, and she about to be out here. Check out her store at kiwination.etsy.com. I was about to say, we in fashion design school, but she already getting it. She already know how to sew. She just needs to learn how to paint because visuals is killing her. Fashion visuals. She needs to learn how to paint and know her colors because fashion visuals ain't looking cute for her, but she gonna get it. Y'all, so Taisha had me cracking up last night because she fell off the bed. What happened?
Ain't funny though.
It really isn't though, but we keep.
It's hard for me to get up there anyway. So I said, okay, bring my phone and my water with me. Phone fell. Okay. Let me slide and get the phone real quick. I slid on that. And then the water.
Taisha!
It's too hot for me anyway.
I'm still having coffee.
No, so I think I might take it out.
The bed?
Yeah.
What do you have it locked on?
It's like on the
So it's just like day shooting?
yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry, that like cracks me up so bad. Oh my god, like that fabric?
Like we're going.
Yeah, we're going. So we're just leaving the lecture and we're really trying to honestly figure out if
How we can sneak in this guy's luggage.
like if we snuck in his luggage and went back with him to Florence, would he notice? And if and if he would notice, at what point would he notice?
We just
because
we already be there.
Yeah, like I just need to know.
That should have been one of our questions.
I can honestly.
How big is your luggage?
Right, I should have asked him that because I honestly feel as if I'm small enough to fit.
Exactly.
And honestly, if I was to get in the luggage, guys, I would make sure that I vlog the whole way.
It's alright.
I would definitely, I would definitely vlog for you guys. It may be black,
Hey guys,
and you really wouldn't be able to see me,
like,
but
I don't have much air
I would.
supply right now, guys. Vlogging. Hey guys, today is Thursday. I'm in the luggage.
I'm just rolling around in the luggage on my way to Italy, and I would that would be the what? Man, but Florence, like
once you get there, you can just jump out. Like it's cool, man.
We could just jump out. Like right, once he gets to Florence, I'll just like jump out and just run. He'll be like before he could even he'll be so shocked.
He'd be so scared,
he'll be so scared because I would just literally
anything, right?
once he started
you can't give him time to say anything.
Yeah,
that's when he's gonna be upset. Yeah. All his clothes go.
Y'all, I can't wait to go to Florence. Period. Period. I'm gonna be studying in Florence. Hey, I'm gonna be studying in Florence.
Love your shoes.
Oh, thank you.
You say you really want to go to Florence?
Yes.
Same. Literally cannot wait till junior year so I can study abroad.
Yeah. Are you going to the study abroad day on Saturday? If Rockwell, where they talk to us about the program?
I don't know.
The Florence program?
Wait, what time is that?
9 a.m. You're gonna have to get up early.
Well, I already have to because I gotta get ready for the sorority stuff.
Oh yeah, I knew you was running out of Fashion Fabrics lab. Oh my god! Let me get to this thing. Y'all was doing the stuff all day, wasn't y'all?
You have to just speak.
They usually ask you questions what's your major, where are you from, and you just start talking a little bit more. They talk a little bit about the sorority. Okay, but I feel
and then y'all were so loud. Wasn't y'all in the student center?
Yeah.
Y'all was so loud.
Oh my god.
I was like, why are these sorority girls so loud?
The last sorority I was at yesterday, they started banging on the door before we got in there. We were like,
yeah, y'all was banging. The guys in the MSA meeting, they started banging on the door. They was
because I was right next to the only sorority that was banging on the doors.
Yes.
Was next to the Muslim.
Yes, the MSA, yes, we were in there. The Muslim Student Association meeting. We're all talking about scripture, and then you're bang, 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 bang. We're what are these sorority girls doing?
That was the only sorority that was banging on the doors. Even the SRC was afraid of what was going on.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I had no idea what was
And then they had just started playing around and banging back, and then they were okay, we can't do this. Let's get back to the subject.
And then
let's start talking about the heart. Get back to the heart, guys.
You go 1 through 3 of who you liked, and then preference day is tomorrow. So you wear heels, a nice dress.
Oh, okay.
And then,
the third day you have to dress up. What are you guys doing?
I think we're going to the houses again. I'm actually kind of confused on that part a little bit. And then Sunday is bid day. After freshman year, if I don't get in this year, I'm not doing it again. It's the round 2, so this is when we go and visit their houses for the first time.
And that's all day? Do you have classes in between or something?
No. It starts at 5.
Oh, so
it lasts until 11.
Oh, yeah.
So I have...
Yeah, I saw people coming in really late, and they were all just add on to
what y'all got. I could ask my mom to send up my prom dress that I made.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I love this. So many people made their prom dresses here.
I made both prom dresses, and then I helped with the school production for the theater, and I made 5 fairy dresses, and they were sequins. Oh my god, those are torture.
Sequins? Sewing with sequins?
Sewing with sequins with the sewing machine.
I haven't actually sewn, but I've been watching videos. And
I was watching the video on that too.
A special needle for sequins, and I didn't have that. Oh my god, because the glue is just horrible.
We are on our way to the Fashion Library. Well, we're coming up on the Fashion Library. I need to get a book. Italian glamour. I really want the book now. Oh gosh. Sourcing and textiles for fashion. Right here.
Are you having fun? Good. There's a number of patterns you can play with in here too, if you wanted to. So you can make things like that. Anyway.
Fabrics. Natural fibers to fabrics. You kind of can't see the title, but that's what it is. Natural fibers and fabrics. And then I got designs all about textiles. So I'm excited. Hey guys, so I'm so excited because I'm inside the fashion library, and I've been like struggling in fashion fabrics class because I'm just like I'm not understanding things in the way that I feel like I need to get them, like the different fabrics and just how fabrics are made and all that type of stuff. And so I took it upon myself to come to the fashion library and check out some DVDs, because like visuals, like lectures and like watching people talk about things and like videotape stuff helps me. So I got Understanding Fabrics, Natural Fibers to Fabrics. You kind of can't see the title, but that's what it is. Natural Fibers and Fabrics. And then I got designs all about textiles. So I'm excited. Like, I also had other ones that I wanted to get, but I could only check out DVDs for a week. So I'm just gonna come back. But this library is amazing. This library is like so amazing. It's one of the reasons I came here, and I'm so happy because it's everything I thought it would be. So today is Saturday, and I am on my way to the fashion building for a study abroad meeting, a study abroad information meeting to basically learn about how my 4 years are going to go, what my goals are in terms of study abroad opportunities. So I'm really excited for that, and that's what I'm on my way to go do. Yeah, I'm really upset because I'm actually late.
That it's giving me a real perspective of the classroom. It's not all about just programming. By coming to education from a practical, traditional, experiential standpoint, I feel like bringing a sense of realism to the classroom, and also support my cohorts that I need to show the students that yes, we've learned that on a theoretical basis, but here's how to apply it.
Studying here for me was really unique in regards to how your team was, because we learn about your classes every day, you see going on outside on the street, so this experience is like no other.
I can't stress the importance of doing this real world experience while you're in college. There's something that you can learn in the classroom, and we have this amazing opportunity to experience New York, to experience the city, to experience the industry, to have an internship, and to take classes from professionals who are working in your industry right now.
The real world experience, the exposure to fashion industry, professionals and opportunities just makes them more prepared to hit the ground running. I also think it gives them the same competitive edge that students who go to school in New York have. And when they're interviewing for jobs, then they come across as having that same level of experience. And it just gives them more credibility.
The connections you make here through an internship or through just meeting the other professors here, all of whom are in the industry working. Many of them are working at the job that these students aspire to have someday. And getting that first-hand knowledge, that first-hand connection is an unbelievable step up.
I would definitely recommend my fellow students at the University of Minnesota to Penn State's program here in New York. I didn't even really know what to expect, but I feel like this has really been life-changing for me, and by far the best experience that I've ever had.
I would definitely recommend taking advantage of the program. It's given me a variety of tools in my fashion arsenal when it came to my internship. I took a buying class last semester, and really it was a very accurate depiction of what my internship was actually going to be, and it helped tremendously.
My best piece of advice would be to intern in a buying position, because you learn about what a buyer does in school, but it's a completely other thing to actually experience it.
If you're even thinking about coming to New York, or maybe like that's where you want to end up someday, definitely take advantage of this program, because I was a little nervous coming here, but I think the faculty and the director and everyone just made it a very positive experience for me and one that I'll look back on and say, wow, that was a great semester in New York. So thank you for that.
Hong Kong presentation.
Alright, so this is the School of Hong Kong here. It's an exchange program. So 5 students go over, and I really like that this is an exchange program. I mean, I did all the other programs and I loved every single one. But I really love that it was an exchange program because you're not only just there with Kent State students. So if you want to learn and meet other people and become cultured with all the other students, you can. You can meet with locals, you can meet with like other westernized countries like Germany and all these European countries, Australia. So there's a big range of people that are there. This is the city. It's so much fun. I mean, there's literally anything you want to do there, you can basically find to do. But it's chaotic, but it also has like the perfect amount of like organic structures, and you can go to the beaches, you can go on hikes, and you also have a city that's, if not larger than New York, just as large. So it's awesome.
To give a background on Hong Kong, until the 80s, it was like kind of owned by foreigners, like a principality of it, and they handed it over to China. So it's not necessarily part of China as a country, it's a special administrative region, which means politically it's still part of it, but it's still like it's a city country, essentially. So that creates a really interesting dynamic with like Western influences with Asian culture. So it's like completely blended. And Hong Kong is set, like there's a section of it that's attached to China, and then there's an island China. And the part that's attached to China is called Kowloon side, and the island's called Hong Kong side. So they're really close together. It's just like a harbor that separates them. There's a picture of it in here soon. And there's like, it's definitely a different feeling between the two different sides.
Yeah. I mean, over on Hong Kong side, that's where a lot of the stuff is. The school's on Kowloon side. I love the schools on Kowloon side. It's more residential over there. And, I mean, you can see the harbor. So when you can go running on the harbor, there's this huge walkway path that goes all the way along it, and you can just see Hong Kong side. And I mean, for my birthday, I just looked at the lights on Hong Kong side.
This is Hong Kong side, and that's Kowloon side. So your dorm is actually like right here. It's right on the water.
Yeah.
And Victoria's Peak is the tallest point in Hong Kong, like elevation-wise, and you usually take a train up to it.
Yeah, and it's really pretty. I've gone there like during the day and at night, and it's all so beautiful. Like at night, this is like you see all these different lights, and then during the day, I mean, you can take amazing pictures, and you can like there's walking paths up there. You can even walk down from the peak. You can hike all the way down if you want to, or hike up, and you can like stop at beaches halfway through. It's really incredible.
Hiking would be a very big challenge. You hiked up to this peak?
Oh yeah, I mean that would take you a long time. Definitely could.
Here's campus.
Here's Cody on his break.
That chair is so much fun.
So what's really cool about the campus is that you are always finding new things. Really cool that they like really accommodate. They love their exchange program, so they really accommodate for their exchange students, and they love the exchange students over there. So even if classes, like a lot of times they're not used to the way that they teach, and they teach a lot differently. So they are very accommodating for exchange students. You're like, I don't understand this, and they'll pull you aside. Or like for me, I was the only senior that went when we went, and I was the only exchange student in a lot of my classes because most of the students who went over there were juniors. So they would like talk to all the like locals, and then you come over like, do you understand what we're talking about? I got you. Like, they're very like accommodating for all this stuff. Like if you need help or anything.
There's about 230 exchange students per semester, so there are so many, and about like 30 of them fall into the fashion category. And I would say around 10 of them, were there any other comic designers like from the other countries?
There were a lot. There was more merchandising.
There were more merchandising. There were around like 30 of us. I'd say there's like 10 designers and like 20 merch. It probably has the same division as our school does.
Yeah.
And beside the Buddha, there's the second tallest peak after Victoria's, which is Lantau. And that's the hiking one. And we hiked up it. It took forever. It took like half a day, and I was really the only exchange student in all my classes because
I really got to understand like how the locals, like how they are like taught in class, and really what they think is important and how they design. Okay. So this is our nightlife. This was one of our favorite things, which was the horse racing. It was so much fun. And then, I mean, they have like this huge district where I mean, you can do like so many things on your own. Like that's how we found like really good prices, was by just like researching our own and researching airlines. And then we ended up going to Thailand, which was one of our favorite things.
And it was super impulsive. Like we were like joining to Thailand. She's like, yeah, let's book our flight. And we just like booked it that night. We just went to the common room and we just booked it. And our friend Sarah was like, oh, like when did you guys go to Thailand? We're like, oh, we booked it. Here's our information. She's like,
okay, I'll book it too.
Yeah.
So, like we did this adventure where we got to ride elephants, which was so much fun, and whitewater raft and zip line, and it was equivalent to $50 US to do all of that. So it's really inexpensive to do things once you get there. Flights are a little bit more expensive than if you're in Europe traveling to other countries around Europe, but once you're there, it's really inexpensive and ends up being equivalent to what you would spend like if you did everything on full in Europe. So, I mean, I love it. It was so much fun. We went to Thailand together. I also went to the Philippines, Vietnam, and mainland China, and they were all, I can't even tell you. Every time I came back, I was like, that was definitely my favorite one.
Southeast Asia.
It's just incredible. It's incredible.
And then this was like a water. They took us to this jungle and we hiked to this waterfall and I just swam in and climbed up it. I was like, picture please.
Yeah, and that was like in like our $50. So it was like, they told us that was it, and then they were like, jump on this bus, we're gonna take you to a waterfall, and we're like, well, all right. Cool.
So, do you have any questions?
And you did learn so many different things in these different places. Like Hong Kong was extremely different than the Paris, even though they were both exchange programs. They are like, you still, it's so hard to compare them because they were so good.
Well, I mean, I know like the different like specifications for like preparing myself for them, but like just more so like on the like the mental level and just like the work ethic. Like, how was it like balancing that and just like doing it, like just like doing every program? I mean, like that's intense.
When you first go over there, and even when you first apply to them, it's very intimidating. Okay. But I mean, just like I think having these 2 years building up to it, you can start as a junior, really gave me so much confidence to be able to go to these programs. And then, I mean, Paris was my first program I went to, and after that I was like, all right, I'm ready for Florence, I'm ready for New York, I'm ready for Hong Kong. So it really, like, getting on that first plane and going there, it's, I mean, that itself is like, gives you confidence that you've done that yourself, you can do this. And the workload, it's definitely different, but it's not harder. It's not harder at all, it's just very different than it is here. Okay. But it's very doable. I still had time to travel. I mean, I counted all the countries I've been to since like now, and I've been to 29 countries, and I was able to do all of that and get a good GPA in school and finish in 4 years. So it's definitely doable.
And for any merchandisers that want to do like more than one?
To involve yourself now. It's a lot easier if you already have kept yourself busy during school to be able to go to these countries and not be stressed out if you want to go study somewhere and still do it. Like, time management is a huge thing when you travel, and that was a big thing for me, and I felt like after I had gone that first time, I really learned a lot more how to time manage myself and to be able to still go do everything I wanted to do and get good grades in school.
And if you guys want our emails,
y'all, I legitimately want to cry. I'm legit getting emotional, like, I can't even believe this. Oh my God, so I went to the information session for LA, and then I went to the one for Germany, I went to the one for Hong Kong and New York City, so now I'm on my way to the one for Florence and Paris.
I'm Erin, I'm a senior merchandising student, and I studied in New York in the fall and Florence in the spring. Pieces of advice that I guess I could give you guys would be do not overpack. Everyone told me to not overpack, and I was like, whatever, I'm bringing all my favorite clothes, I don't care. But I had way too much stuff with me, and there's H&M and Zara's like all over the place there, so you can still get clothing that you're familiar with there. And then also traveling, like take advantage of all the opportunities to travel to different countries and stuff. It's so easy to get around traveling wise, and you can do it on a budget too and stuff, so I would definitely recommend that. And then my probably just favorite overall, I mean it's hard to narrow it down, but I think just living in Florence, like in the culture and in the city and stuff, and learning the Italian ways was really nice, so dying to go back. So
I'm Sarah, I'm a senior fashion merchandising major, and I went in the spring, and my advice would just be to travel. I got to go to a lot of places, and I'm really glad I did, but also taking Florence is great, being able to be there. My favorite part was just getting to stay in Florence and see all the great things, and museums and stuff. It was a really great experience.
I'm Gina. I'm a senior in the merchandising program, and I went in the spring to Florence. I told this to the other groups, just like obviously like embrace traveling. Like I traveled almost every weekend, but you don't have to go somewhere if you don't want to go. Like just take in Florence, just stay in the city a weekend or two. Like you won't miss anything. Go where you want to go, do what you want to do, and just like embrace the city. And that was probably the highlight for me. Just like living in Florence and seeing everything that I could see.
I'm Abby. I'm a senior design student, and I studied in the fall semester. So my 2 pieces of advice are try to be as Italian as possible while you're there. It's a very international city. You can get away with speaking English a lot, which is great and safe. But I wish I had been able to speak more Italian because I wasn't able to like speak to Italians very well, and I wish I would have been able to actually have real conversations with them and learn about them. And also, there's incredible produce very close by. You have the best food in the world. Learn to cook if you don't know already, for sure. And also eat their food that they make because they can probably do it a lot better. They did than me, at least. And my highlight was probably the special trips we went on, because in the fall the study tour is a little bit different. So although you can go to Paris, London, Milan, whenever you want, it's really, really nice. And this applies to spring as well, but it's really pretty incredible to have the professors with you that create the special museum visit that's private, and then go to Trade Union in Paris, which is like this very special fashion forecasting company. So keep in mind that you have an incredible resource, which is professors there, like we know. For example.
Hi, I'm Morgan. I'm a senior merchandising major, and I went in the spring with these peeps. Tips would be go there with an open mind. Try new things. Don't be afraid. Like, don't just stick to your little routine. Just like try new things and try new foods because it's delicious. And for a highlight is just like the overall experience. You really do come back a different person. And also I got to meet a bunch of family that I had never met before. So now I'm going back in May to see them again. So, but yeah, it's just amazing.
Hi, I'm Marky. I'm also a senior design student, and I went in the spring along with these guys. My advice is to save up as much money as you can. Like, definitely take advantage of the scholarships, but also, like, if you can, try and get like a part-time job so you can like also save up spending money, because it's Italy. Like, you don't like want to like save up and like be I don't know what that term is, like savvy, or I don't know, whatever. Yeah, like very like frugal. Just like try to save up, because especially if you are design, you do want to buy those fabrics because they're seriously like the best quality. I was literally like drooling like when I went. I was like, oh my god, like such great wools, silks, cottons. And just like really, really beautiful fabrics. And then my highlight was probably the field trips, and then also like, I mean, the fabric. Cause like, especially as a design student, when you go to a lot of these trade shows, like the especially like the textile one, it's like, wow, this is kind of like a preview of what, you know, you would do as a independent like designer, like kind of like go and like see textiles and like shop for like fabrics for like your collection. And then also with like the menswear trade show, that was just interesting to see how you know, brands and designers market themselves, and then it kind of gives me like an idea like, well, how would I like market myself like once I'm like in that level in the future. So it was just a really great experience overall.
Any questions?
It blows my mind that I go to school here. I'm going to the Paris session. I'm leaving the study abroad information day, and that was just like 4 hours of like pure heaven. Like, oh my gosh, it was like amazing, amazing, like amazing, like I want to cry. I'm so amazed, like, oh my gosh, like, oh, like I just like legitimately like I must, like, I feel like I can't breathe, like I'm just, the air in my body out, took my breath away, like I went to a Germany session, Paris, Florence, Italy, New York, Germany, Hong Kong, Paris, Florence, New York, LA. And I'm just amazed. Like, I'm just absolutely amazed. Like, I have to take advantage of these opportunities. Like, I legitimately have to. Like this is not even optional. Like, this is not like, oh, maybe I can, oh, I hope, oh, I think. No, I'm going, period. And it's so amazing, and it's like so overwhelming at the same time, because this stuff is so expensive. Like, this is so expensive. This is gonna take, like, if I'm gonna really do this, this is gonna take work. This is gonna take like some work. Like I don't know how to, like, at this moment I don't know how to work in the way that I need to work to get to these places. Like, I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out, because this is my dream, and I have to get to Paris, have to get to Germany, have to get to New York, have to get to LA, have to get to Paris, have to get to Florence. Like, these, this is not, this is like, oh my gosh, like, I'm getting to my room and I'm like, I need to hit these books. I thought I was studying, I need to study even more, because I need to get an amazing GPA. I need to be on top of my stuff. I need to set myself completely apart, and I need to be on my grind. Like, it's just these next, this is not, I don't even know how to break it down to y'all. I'm about to be working so hard, like I have to. And it's really exciting, because it's only the first month of school, and this is like the study abroad opportunities that this school offers is one of the many reasons that I decided to come here. So, like, to, you know, go to that information day and to get everything I need to know to make it happen and do it is really exciting, because it's setting the tone for my journey here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's setting the tone for my daily decisions, my weekly decisions, my monthly decisions. It's just setting the tone for all of that. And it's so weird, because like I can't breathe, but it's not because I'm tired, it's because I just, like, I'm so excited. Like, so excited. So excited. So excited. So excited. So excited. Like, do you know how much that would, like, influence, like, traveling to those places, how much that would, like, refine and define and make my skill better and my craft better, my brand better? Like, the designs I would be producing would be, like, absolutely amazing if I was to be able to gain inspiration and knowledge of the culture and arts and all that from those places. Like Like, you could not, like, HalimahNia is gonna be out there. This brand is gonna be so legit, so on point, so bomb. It's just gonna be so on point, like bomb, period. But I'm literally sitting in those meetings. I'm plotting, like, okay, how can I make some money? Like, I need to make, like, money. Got to make money. Got to make some money. Money. Need to get it? Because I'm going. Like, whatever I need to go without, I'm going to go without it, because I'm about to have the most bare minimum lifestyle y'all ever done seen, because I'm going to Italy. Like, I'm going to Paris. I'm going to New York. And this stuff is expensive, but I'm going. Like, I'm going. I'm just going to keep on telling myself, I'm going. Because that always works for me. Like, when I be just telling myself over and over again, I'm going, and I just act like I'm going, and I just have it in my mind that I'm going, then I go. So, I'm just going to pray about it a lot. I'm going to get up off that prayer book and work for it a lot. I'm going. Halimah's what? Going. Yes, she is. She's going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I just met a beautiful sister, Bayadia, and she's from Saudi Arabia, and she's Muslim, and she's black, and I'm so excited because I am going to be able to help her with her English, and she's going to help me with my Arabic, so I'm super excited. So that's that. I'll holler at y'all later. Bye. So on my way